What if the same technology designed to help humanity could one day destroy it? Artificial intelligence has brought us self-driving cars, instant translations, and even life-saving diagnostics. But beneath the surface lies a darker side, one that governments are scrambling to regulate and developers often overlook. From autonomous weapons to AI systems that manipulate the truth, some innovations have spiraled into dangerous territory. In 2025, the risks have only escalated. Today, we're diving deep into the top 10 most dangerous AI technologies ever created, and number 1 might already be influencing your life in ways you didn't expect. Number 10. Deepfake technology. Deepfake started as clever entertainment, swapping faces in movie scenes or mimicking celebrities for laughs. But by 2025, deepfake tech has become frighteningly realistic and disturbingly accessible. Advanced AI now allows anyone with a smartphone to generate realistic videos of people saying or doing things they never did. From political propaganda to revenge porn, the misuse is widespread. What's worse, many deepfakes are now undetectable to the human eye, even fooling biometric security. Countries like the EU, India, and Australia are pushing for regulation, but enforcement is lagging behind the tech. With election years underway in several nations, deepfakes are a ticking time bomb in the war on truth. Number 9. Autonomous weapon systems. Killer robots, autonomous drones, and AI-powered weapons are no longer science fiction. By 2025, several countries have begun experimenting with combat-ready robots that can make kill decisions without human input. The United States, China, Russia, and Israel are all investing heavily in lethal autonomous weapon systems laws, raising concerns from human rights groups and AI ethicists worldwide. Without strict global treaties, these machines could be deployed in warfare, urban riots, or even targeted assassinations. Once released, a malfunction or hack could lead to mass casualties. No commander, no remorse, just cold code. The UN has been debating an AI arms treaty, but progress is painfully slow. Number 8. AI-powered surveillance systems. We live in the age of hypersurveillance, and AI has made it terrifyingly efficient. In countries like China, AI systems monitor facial expressions, body movements, even social media behavior in real time. By 2025, these systems have been upgraded with predictive capabilities, flagging citizens as high risk before they've even committed a crime. In Xinjiang, the surveillance state is now a blueprint for authoritarian regimes. Exported versions of these AI systems are being adopted in parts of Africa, South America, and the Middle East. The nightmare scenario? A world where your every movement is analyzed by an algorithm with the power to punish. No trial, no jury. Number 7. GPT-based AI. For mass disinformation. Language models like ChatGPT revolutionized productivity, but their power can be weaponized. In 2025, AI-generated text is being used to flood the internet with fake news, conspiracy theories, and even impersonations of public figures. These bots can create thousands of articles, comments, and fake identities in minutes, influencing political movements or stock markets. Experts warn about cognitive overload, where truth gets buried under an avalanche of believable lies. While platforms attempt to detect and block AI-generated misinformation, it's a game of digital whack-a-mole. As AI gets better at sounding human, distinguishing real from fake becomes nearly impossible. Number 6. Predictive policing algorithms. Predictive policing was meant to reduce crime using data, but in practice, it often reinforces bias. These algorithms analyze crime data and predict where police should focus their efforts. But by 2025, it's become clear that many systems disproportionately target minority communities, leading to over-policing and wrongful arrests. In Los Angeles and London, pilot programs have been paused after public backlash and damning accuracy reports. The problem lies in the data itself. Historical bias gets fed into the machine, and the machine then amplifies it. What was meant to be a tool for fairness has turned into a digital extension of systemic inequality. Number 5. AI-based brain. Computer interfaces. Computer interfaces, BCIs, are designed to connect the mind directly to machines, and by 2025, this tech is real and in early consumer trials. Companies like Neuralink have begun testing chips that allow users to control computers with their thoughts. But here's the risk. These AI systems can also read mental patterns and emotional states, a potential goldmine for advertisers, governments, or worse. If hacked or misused, this tech could be used to manipulate moods, implant thoughts, or surveil innermost feelings. Ethicists warn of a future where privacy ends at the edge of your skull. Without strong ethical oversight, we're one firmware update away from total mental invasion. Number 4. Emotion recognition AI. Emotion AI aims to understand how we feel, using facial cues, voice tones, even heart rate data. In 2025, it's being integrated into customer service, hiring platforms, and even dating apps. But the science behind emotion detection is shaky, and many of these systems show racial and cultural bias. Companies in the EU and India have already been sued for wrongful rejection based on AI emotion scores. The fear is not just inaccuracy, it's manipulation. Marketers and politicians could tailor messages to exploit your emotional state, nudging you to buy, vote, or believe something without knowing why. Number 3. AI-generated synthetic biology. Here's a scary thought. What if AI could design viruses? In 2025, bioengineering platforms use AI to simulate and test synthetic biological organisms, some for good, others not. In a controversial 2024 case, an open-source AI designed a theoretical bioweapon strain that rivaled Ebola's lethality. Though not created in the real world, it exposed just how powerful these tools can be in the wrong hands. Terror groups, rogue states, or even misguided biohackers could exploit this. The race is on to build AI bioethics firewalls, but it's a race we can't afford to lose. Number 2. AI for market manipulation and financial fraud. Stock trading is now a battlefield of algorithms, and some fight dirty. In 2025, several financial regulators reported the use of AI bots designed to manipulate global markets through fake news, social media trends, and automated trades. These systems operate in milliseconds, pumping and dumping stocks before human traders even blink. Worse, they can learn from enforcement actions and evolve strategies to avoid detection. In March 2025, the SEC launched its first major probe into an AI fraud ring that cost investors over $400 million in under 2 weeks. Finance is becoming a game of who has the smartest AI, and fairness is disappearing fast. Number 1. Artificial General Intelligence, AGI. Prototypes topping the list is AGI, Artificial General Intelligence, the holy grail and the biggest existential threat. While true AGI hasn't been fully achieved, 2025 saw a leap forward with a prototype from a secretive lab in South Korea demonstrating cross-domain reasoning. It could learn new languages in hours, write code, and understand abstract philosophy, all without specific training. The danger? If such an AI becomes capable of self-improvement, it could surpass human intelligence exponentially, a concept known as the intelligence explosion. Think of a digital god with goals we can't control. Leading AI minds like Jeffrey Hinton and Yoshua Bengio are now openly calling for a pause on AGI development until strict safety protocols are globally enforced. The rise of artificial intelligence is not inherently evil, but unchecked, it can be catastrophic. As we race toward a smarter future, we must ask, who's steering the wheel? Laws, ethics, and awareness are lagging behind innovation, and that gap grows more dangerous every year. If we want to benefit from AI without becoming its victim, the time to act is now. Stay informed, stay critical, and never stop asking questions, because the next big AI breakthrough could reshape your world in an instant. Which of these AI technologies scares you the most? Let us know in the comments below.